Hey everybody, Roxbox90 here with a quick pre-release primer, and this is for Born of the Gods specifically. I have a general sealed and limited video coming soon that I think you guys will find really exciting. But until that video comes, hopefully tomorrow, let's get into the Born of the Gods pre-release. I'm just going to give some general thoughts about the pre-release that is happening, as well as maybe some suggestions. So generally with the pre-release, you're given some sort of choice in terms of color options. This has been going on for a little while now, and so you guys are probably familiar that you get to choose a promo and a color and that sort of thing. So that's not unusual, and the same remains here. Now, for those of you who are just looking to define yourselves by your color, to go in, to have fun, and you're not really focused on the winning part of it as much, then there's no real suggestion. You can go for any of the colors and have the best time, and that's that. But for those who are looking for monetary value out of this, I don't suggest doing a pre-release for monetary value, but we know that the strongest and most expensive cards in the set, well, specifically is Brimaz, and Brimaz is white legendary, but it's not one of the gods. And so, as with before, in the past, we've had seeded packs, which are special packs that have a certain color as the focus. So here we also have those seeded packs, and you get one within your 6 booster packs for sealed. And the seeded pack leans towards a specific color of the seeded pack. If you say you want one with white, then you're going to get more white cards, and I think the only mythic you get in it would be a white god if you get one. It's not going to be Brimaz, and so you basically can't guarantee to get Brimaz at all. The next most expensive card after that, I believe, is Xenagos, and so you should lean towards the red-green colors, and of course the better one is the red. So if you're looking for value out of this, I would aim to play red. Red has lots of strong cards. It's a really powerful color for limited, and I think that the Forge Stoker Dragon is a great promo, so I'd suggest you do that. In terms of, let's say you're not going for value, you're looking to win. In terms of the mythics, Phoenix and Xenagos are, I think, the best ones for limited play, period. So you should go for one that has one of those options. So the blue and the black both have the option of Phoenix, and they also would come potentially, well, the black could come with Mogus, who's fine, or you could also get Ifara, who's very well costed, although I really think that you're aiming for Phoenix. So the black one has a decent overlap. Phoenix is a good chance, but black, even though Born of the Gods black limited is pretty good, and the Eater of Hope is pretty good, you're getting 3 Theros packs as part of your 6, and Theros' black was not particularly strong for limited, outside of the Grey Merchant, which we all know was good anyway. Because you're getting almost half your packs fully to be Theros, you have to consider Theros as part of the winning strategy, and Theros' black was fairly weak. So I would aim for blue or red in terms of the choices, because Arbiter of Ideal is incredible for limited, and Forge Stoker Dragon is quite excellent for limited. So your promos are awesome. Your chances of God or the good gods for limited, and Phoenix is not a value, but Xenagos is. So overall, red would be my first pick if it was me and I was looking to win, and blue would follow that shortly. This is in terms of your seeded pack. Now in terms of how the pre-release is going to work, you get your general guys. So again, I suggested Forge Stoker Dragon or Arbiter of Ideal. You get the Savant, who could potentially win you the game because he taps down your opponent's creatures for a full turn. It's only a one-time use, but that's really powerful. And the red one, you exile and you get creatures get 2/0 and haste. That also is a swing final blow, could be really powerful. And I think those are much stronger than the black one. So the black pool, as I'm saying, is not quite as good as you think, even though Eater of Hope is good. I don't like Silent Sentinel at all, so don't bother with that personally. And Nessian Ravager I also don't think is nearly as powerful. So the red and the blue are still looking really good in terms of the hero cards and in terms of your promo. And how it's going to work, we talked about, you get a seeded pack, 3 Theros and 2 Born of the Gods, which means you should be thinking Theros lines in terms of what you're actually going to get. And black is not super awesome. Blue is pretty good, and I think red between the sets would be really good. So that's really what I got to say. In terms of mechanics themselves, Heroic is still going to be pretty good. Some Tribute could be good. Inspired could work well in Limited, especially over time. I'd have to actually play it out to see, but Heroic is a pretty awesome mechanic, and I do think this set reinforces that. So I would consider looking for Heroic in some sense. So that's my general thoughts on the pre-release primer. I hope you guys got a little something out of this. And as I said, I'll be having my limited and sealed tutorial video coming to you soon. That's going to be, I think, pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, tap the like button, and then go down to the comments section and let me know your thoughts on the pre-release. And as always, Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.